Yes, people. What's this? Welcome back to Danny AFC TV. It's 10 p.m. So we know what this means, innit? It's time for some Arsenal talk, possibly debate some Arsenal transfer news. Let's turn this TV down. Was watching a bit of the old arrows, you know what I mean? Bit of Van Barneveld on a Saturday evening, as you do. Guys, New Year's Eve tomorrow. Happy early New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve in a couple of hours. Damn. How's everyone going to be seeing in the first few hours of New Year's Eve? Damn. Arsenal news, again, plenty. What's believable? I haven't got as large a chunk of this, that, and gossip as there was yesterday. I've tried to dwindle this down into like the believable, the what won't happen, the Ivan Tonys, for example. And then, in my opinion, what could happen. Jarol Hato, Ajax centre-back, just turned 18. He may have been in and around the Dutch national team, as far as I know, but I'm not going to like stake my name on this one. But allegedly, as far as I know, he's done all right. He's done all right playing in Ajax's first team as a 17-year-old. Now, I'm hearing that a £21 million bid could have been launched for this Dutch team, just turned 18. Jarol Hato. Spoke about him quite a lot over the last couple of months. Wasn't sure what I thought about it. Thought if he's getting in the Ajax team, why would they want him to leave? Or if not wanting to leave, why does it seem sort of like not such a hard job? You know what I mean? To get him out of there, 21 million, allegedly. A lot of talks around in Jacob Kiwior today on the transfer list. He has been made available to Italian teams. Now, that's fucking fine by me. I've never really liked him. But I hear he's probably going to play left back tomorrow versus Fulham. So for me, that's a little bit contrary. Even if you do say so, it's the absolute least. It's a little bit contrary. Just to say the least. Right, guys, do be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if we is new. Let's start getting some people up in the building, innit? Let's start letting them know that the man is here. We're live Saturday night. Does that mean there'll be no sorts of like Liagers in the building? Is he out there down in them pints of fucking Guinness, giving it? Bros, you may as well have the day off till tomorrow, mate. It's New Year's Eve, man. What are you doing? I mean, unless you're just getting yourself fucking ready or something, do you know what I mean? But yeah, my style. Yeah, I'm having a day off today. The day off, drinking some apple juice as you do, relaxing, waiting for tomorrow till I go to war with myself and alcohol. And hopefully waking up New Year's Day and feeling absolutely fucking wonderful. There's the plan, guys. And then after New Year, believe it or not, I've got to drop this party boy shit just for a little while at least, man. It's fucking me up, man. Concentrate on some work and do some other bits, man. Because I tell you what, the whole part, feeling tired some of these days. Do you know what I mean? And I know that's from the overexertion of just X, Y, and fucking Z. Shouts out to Easy. Where are you, bubs? Where are you, bubs? Shouts out to all the real ones. Please be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if we is new. No, don't send it to you. and that'll do you then. That'll do you. Let's just send it to you, and fucking you. Right, we'll jump in. We'll see if there's any comments. I'll jump into some news. Jean Arby, my guy. I don't know if he's here. Let's get into these comments. Where are these comments at? Jean Arby, my guy, made me a video. I was like, never put one particular tune on it. I was like, this tune's affected me. It keeps giving videos 20 views and all that stupid. Let's put it up last night just to give it one little test on the old Celtic Rangers vibe, which I didn't make today. Way too early. Fulham Arsenal tomorrow. Way too early. But I'll be there. It's Arsenal. Shouts out to Phil, to Hussein, Jumar, and Heather so far. Peace and love to us all. Billy, you watching it? You watching that Van Barneveld? Them darts, them arrows. What do we think about Fulham Arsenal tomorrow? Good evening, Hussein Jumar, from the river to the sea. Bigging up P. And we'll eventually be free. Right. Where was I? What was I actually talking about before I did look at a couple of the comments? Jacob Kiwior on the transfer list, readily made available to Italian clubs. I've heard it's not only Bayern Munich looking at Tomiyasu. Why are people looking at him in January? Number one, he's going to the Asian Cup. Number two, he is returned to training today, though. I have seen Tomiyasu in training today. I don't know if you'll be able to sneak a game or two in. Tomorrow will be too soon, clearly. But if you'll be able to sneak a game or two in before Bospala, I see your message up there. I'm so sorry. I don't know if I did reply. Maybe I did. I don't know. I do try and reply to every message, brother. I just didn't see it. They're not as regular on the old YouTube no more like that. So absolutely shouts out to you, my brother. I'm going to start off with you. Evening, Danny. Hope you're doing well, my brother. Happy New Year to you, my friend. Danny, do you think that we're going to sign a striker? Because I hear Arteta put 50 million price tag on the right. We've rejected an approach, for Eddie Nketiah for Crystal Palace. Unfortunately, I can't really share. I don't know. What the approach was. Was it a loan? Was it something a bit silly? Was it something that obviously, again, in terms of numbers, we've only got 2 strikers, even though they both don't score. I don't know, brother. I've heard we've pretty much closed the door, unless it is a smokescreen. I'm happy enough for it to be closed. Shout out to Lee on this one. But I've heard we've kind of closed the door on Ivan Toney. We're not interested in it. Someone even else suggested that he's got like 2 years on his deal, and like, you know what? Arsenal's sneaking for free in a year and a half and all of this. Listen, he'll be even older than, and probably would have pissed me off even more. I'm going to answer this in the short term. I don't believe we're going for a striker. I think getting a striker in January proves to be very difficult. If you're going absolute top level, I think it's hugely difficult. Even though, in saying that, I don't believe Inter Milan would sell Lautaro Martinez, and he's been very much linked to Arsenal over the last 48, 72 hours. Not when Inter Milan are sitting top anyway. Surely not. Like, they didn't even get Lukaku. He pissed off to Roma instead. So regarding them kind of bits and pieces, I don't believe we're going to be in for Martinez. Definitely not January anyway. Now, I hear if you was to give, and this is shit me not. Shit you not, guys. I hear if you were to offer £113 million for Victor Osimhen right now, they would allow him to go. They kind of know already they're probably not going to win the Serie A. They know him and the Serbian winger who was smashing it last year, what's his name? Kushivia, are not really producing the same notes and the same tunes as this season. So word on road is, even though they did kind of rope him into getting a new deal, it was only to guarantee money. And if you do put 113 million English pounds on the fucking table, you actually would come out with Victor Osimhen. So what I'm going to say is, brother, I don't think Arsenal have got 113 to spend. I'm not sure if Victor Osimhen is worth 113. Statistically, he's quite good in Italy, bros, but the Italian Serie A is not the English Premier League. I don't believe we'd go 80s and 85s for Ivan Toney. I don't think he's nowhere near worth it. He's scored 30 Premier League goals in his life, mate. He can fuck himself. How many of them are fucking penalties and free kicks? Bollocks. 32, in fact. 32 Premier League goals he scored. I was taking a close look at this bastard stats yesterday. Right, I'm going to jump back up to the top. Hope you like the answer, brother. Always as honest as answer. Ideally, we'd get a striker, mate, but I think it's very difficult, even though there is teams out there that probably would sell and run right now, like Juventus, certain financial issues around them. Like, would they sell Chiesa? Would they sell Dusan Vlahovic? Do we need Chiesa or fucking Dusan Vlahovic? Well, do you know what? I'm sure. See, Chiesa doesn't score the most goals in Serie A. Dusan Vlahovic, I'd reckon, is a little bit more lethal in front of goal. Man United ruined Marco. Merry fucking Christmas. The St. June, you're a real one from the river to the sea. Good evening, gorgeous. 9 out of 10. Shouts out to you, John Harvey. I can't believe it. So that video, the one I said, I never put that tune on again. It's now just flown over to 1,000 views on TikTok very quickly. Like, it's ever. What is that on my glass? It's ever so strange how the world actually does work. Shouts out to you. Happy New Year, my friend. No, he's still fucking there, ever. Lee Akers. Wow. How you doing, bros? How sharpish are you back to the manor after New Year? Because I know you're in Manu right now. I love you, bros. Hello, Daniel, everyone. Greetings from Inverness. You can what I mean, eh? We're out. Who? I thought you said lassie hunting. I thought, well, you're looking for a dog? You can fucking have one right there, bros. You lassie hunting? I've got a big lassie right there. Which I'm actually going to not go into anything else publicly because apparently certain laws and things and bits and pieces have changed as of today or tomorrow. And fuck. So I'm not getting into it if you came with me there. Need to cut this. Is that I've got the camera working, John, but you didn't break the camera on your comment last night. Shouts out to you. Love you, John. Hashtag bring back John. Anyway, hi, Daniel. Everyone's on greetings from Inverness. Road fucking Nessie hunting today. What the fuck is that? Didn't see her. We will travel back to Edinburgh tomorrow for Hogmanay. What's Hogmanay? Don't know any ever. Fuck knows. Oh, it means New Year's Eve and Scottish ever. We're on holiday there. Happy New Year, Joe, my friend. And to Barbara, of course. How are you, little brother? How is life with you? I love that. I love that. I love that. It's changed me. You're a perfect character, bros. I was hoping you was going to get involved. Me, UE, not for very long. Quick 5, 8, 10 minutes last night. I'm sure it was last night. Started debating a bit. You would have seen me flying into my voice notes, and do you know what I mean? As I do. But I thought it was a half-decent conversation. Had to close down UE on selling Ramsdale, Nketiah, and Neil Smith-Rowe. I was like, brother, that's free English. That's free. The English quota gone. How do we get a fucking Champions League fucking 25 ready from the end of January, whenever it is? Obviously, I'm not saying I won. There was no debate. It was just like, I don't think certain things are possible. And certain things in January, even though I'll take the risk, people talking Tommy Yasu, people talking about Jacob Kiwo. Chubbs on sport. Let's get into this transfer news. What's this one? We're trying to find Loch Ness Monster. The Loch Ness. Chubbs on sport. One El Neni after the African Nations Cup, guys. Jacob, left back versus Fulham tomorrow, but then allegedly he's on a transfer list, and Italian teams have been notified. Don't know what to think about this one. Tommy Yasu is back in training. Joro Hato, 18 years old, Ajax centre-back. It looks like this deal could actually be happening, and there could be something very real going on behind the scenes regarding a £21 million deal for the Ajax centre-back to come to Arsenal. Interesting. Everything I'm hearing, guys, if Arsenal was ever to be looking at a striker, and it's more likely in the summer, it'd be more that Victor Boniface, Bayer Leverkusen, Victor Osimhen, 2 Victors, Napoli, and Lautaro Martinez, Inter Milan. Madrid have given Mbappe a deadline on when to sign. Mbappe can negotiate with clubs for free in 2 days' time. Guys, in 2 fucking days, and in 5 days, the Ghana squad gets announced. But in 2 days, Kylian Mbappe can start negotiating with teams. I hear Arsenal and Chelsea are going to watch the situation. We hear deals are done with Real Madrid. It seems like Kylian says they're not. And he loves London. I say give the geezer 500 grand a week. We gave fucking Mesut Ozil 350. We gave Aubameyang 350 or 375. We're giving Havertz 330. Bung him 500 grand a week. You give him a fucking 35 million, 45 million pound signing on fee because he'd be fucking worth every penny. Even if it was a 3-year deal and he fucked off on a free, we'll make our money, we'll win the league. Bring me Kylian in fucking Mbappe. I love Scotland. I used to fucking live there in Ayrshire. Do you care what I mean? I used to regularly pop to Glasgow. Arsenal lost. Hold on. Shouts out to you, Craig, by the way. Happy early New Year's Eve. Arsenal, last 4 matches, 81 shots, 3 goals. This is horrendous. Jesus Christ. I was aware of the 30 shots against West Ham, and I suppose we're obviously going to have shots in other games, but fuck me, 81, 3 goals. Mate, this says Jesus, this is Nketiah. Bros, I don't want to hear Ivan Toney. He hasn't played a fucking game in how long? Fuck him. He scored 32 Premier League goals in his life. And how many of them is with his head and penalties and a couple direct free kicks? Not very fucking many of them are from out of play. Fuck that Ivan Toney. Don't hear it. Ah! Don't break camera, please. I need you for another minute. I ain't got time to go out buying fucking cameras. This is so risky. One, but this is so fucking risky. Fuck off and please don't drop. Fuck off and please don't drop. Right. That's disgusting. Adrian McBorough being stressed out over there with things going on, but I'm doing okay. Getting there. Hope you're okay, Habib. I hope you're all right myself, John. I'll be your real one, brother. Shout out to us all. Merry New Year to us all, mate. Merry, not happy, Merry New Year to us all. Daniel, I'll call... Oh, a troublemaker. I was called a troublemaker. Bruvs, I've been called a lot worse. Never mind. Thick skin and all that. Brother, it's fucking ridiculous. Like, I've literally got no time to listen to anybody now. Like, they're all full of shit. Like, I don't like the Spanish waste man, but he just does it literally for clickbait now. He's boring. He complains that he's getting this many views and then YouTube take him away, which does happen to me. And I'm obviously a fucking tiny YouTuber compared to him. Like, just shut up about it, bro. It's happening to me. It's fucking obviously happening to all of us. I don't know what the deal is, isn't it? I don't know what YouTube's playing at. Do you know what I mean? It appears to happen, isn't it? Oh, it will come. I will come off this live stream and it will say I've had 2 views. Honestly, it's been happening for like 3-4 weeks in a row. You had 1 view this evening. 1. There was at least fucking 10, 15 of us in the chat. How the fuck did I get 1 view? Do you know what I mean? Slightly goes up a little bit later. Shouts out to you, Craig, though. Merry, as I say, New Year. I'm having a very quiet apple-like ties, whatever that is, like healthy apple juice today, resting, because I know I'll probably go to war with myself tomorrow. And that's ridiculous, bro. It's troublemaker. Surprised I didn't call you straight up Danny AFC TV. Would you ever thinking of backing off up there and living there for good? I'm sorry, I don't mean to swear when I say it. I'm joking, as I'm sure you probably know. We'll have up here, maybe we will move. Oh, that's exactly what I asked. Whoa, where did that comment go? Maybe we'll move up here one day if we can find a huss. I'm sure there's plenty of husses in Scotland. Everyone's trying to fucking get away from there. Do you care what I mean? I'm joking, Scottish people. What happened to Gary Anderson tonight throwing arrows? I was watching a bit of it, started walking a dog. I have no idea what happened. This might tell me what happened to Raymond Van Bell, 16-year-old sensation, Luke Littler. Beats 5-time world champion Raymond Van fucking... Ooh, some 16-year-old little cunt just put Ivan Tony. Put Raymond put Raymond Van Barneveld out at Alexandra Palace. Fuck me. Big Alexandra Palace, only a few miles away from me. Do you know what I mean? Big Joe. Hold on, I'm going to ask Barbara and I are getting to an age where we just want some peace and quiet. I want to leave the busy city. I thought Leicester was kind of relaxed, but yeah, makes sense, bro. If you've got the dough and everything, bros, make yourself happy, bros. Life is way too short. We don't know when shit's going to end, bro. So, hashtag Ivan Tony. Bollocks to that geezer, bros. You, Hussein Jumar. Talk to me. What's your thoughts on Ivan Tony? Boss Bala, talk to me. If you was the guy that was spending money at Arsenal, it was your job, it was your responsibility, you're literally Edu, would you sanction an £8 million deal for that shithouse of a geezer called Ivan Tony? Because I fucking tell you guys, I'm so sorry, I flipping wouldn't. I'm not flipping out 80 million quid of Arsenal's good money on Ivan Tony. And I know it ain't mine. I'm not trying to sound like Arsene Wenger. But am I bollocks for a geezer just turning 28 as a kicked a fucking Premier League ball in anger for fucking 6 months? When he has kicked Premier League balls in anger, he's only scored 32 Premier League fucking goals. It ain't fucking that crazy. I'm not saying it's bad. But listen, it's not the levels of fucking... He wins us the league this season. No. I believe he'll be even if he was to come in, he'll be alternated. All right, say Nketiah fucked off as part of the deal. Slightly wishful thinking, but I wouldn't be so harsh on the deal with him. Interesting. I think he'll be rotated basically with Jesus and obviously himself, Ivan. Both around the same age. Both don't really fucking score enough goals, even though Tony does seem to score a few more than Jesus. I will give you that. Unless he came in and hit the ground. Imagine he came in like first game, 20th of fucking January, for example, Crystal Palace at home. Bang! 2 goals. What follows that after Palace? Bang! Ivan Tony, 2 more goals. 1 fuck a penalty, Saka takes him. But 1 direct free kick, 1 fucking header. Bang! 2-0 Arsenal win. Ivan Tony's got fucking 4 goals in 2 games. Then I'm going to look fucking a bit silly on this and say, fuck, could this cunt actually drag us to the league? Listen, anyone coming in and just doing what they're supposed to do in a team with 10 fucking decent footballers around them, and you're the new signing, you're the new bollocks, and you're the new expensive fucking striker, etc. If you do what you're supposed to do and everyone reckons you're so brilliant at scoring goals, I reckon you should come in and push us really close to the league this season. I'm not so sure this fucker does. He hasn't played football in ages. Fuck him, I say. Right. I also heard about the defender from Ajax, 70-30 done deal, Danny, mate. 18-year-old left back. Come on, you Gunners. I've heard he's a centre back, but yes, he is left footed. And that is another reason key to why I believe he's coming in. Now, I have heard something straight away on the deal. He will not be in our Champions League squad. And possibly not our Premier League squad from January. Now, that makes me wonder why. Would he be staying at Ajax for another half a year? Because I've heard we will not be putting him prematurely into any squad. Bruv, anything that's like, I don't mind an 18, 17, 18-year-old coming out of Holland. Listen, a left-footed centre-back's always handy. We've only got Gabriel. Well, we've got Jacob. I don't really like him. Another left-footed player there wouldn't be bad, innit? And I've heard it's about 21 mil. It doesn't sound massively expensive. I say very good. And here. And 70-30, I've pretty much heard something similar. Obviously, fee not agreed. Contract wouldn't be a problem. Players up for it. But allegedly might stay there for another 6 months. I don't know what you've heard on that, but I'm probably right, mate. I usually am, and I'm not trying to be cheeky on it. I'm usually right. So I've heard he probably stays there. I haven't heard he's actually staying there. Could he be going on loan somewhere else? What I'm saying is, I've heard he will not be put into our Premier League or Champions League team. And I thought, without signing the geezer, it sounds very weird to be saying that. Should have quoted the cunt that did say it. Arteta blames everyone else instead of blaming himself. He does, man, and then he gets like what looks like sort of very passionate on the bench, and he bounces around. Listen, I like it at times. He pisses me off most of the time. As I'm saying, it's the next two key windows that are key now, because I don't believe we're going to have enough gas in the Premier League. We're already sitting fourth. I'm not trying to say we're out of it or nothing like that. Nothing silly like that. But we are fourth. Villa are fucking doing decent. Do you know what I mean? I keep expecting them, even though they did draw at home to Sheffield United the other week. You wonder they're going to have a little meltdown over Christmas. It doesn't look like it's happening. They look like they're there for another month or two and scrapping away. Man United, fuck me. Have fucking Jekyll and Hyde today. Gibbs White, you're very hard working. I like you, mate, but you're never one that doesn't score enough goals, so I would never consider you for Arsenal. With everyone suggesting so much English talent could leave Arsenal, one or two in January. Imagine if it was Ramsdale and Ketia. We've got a Champions League team to put back out there, and you need eight English qualifying players. Saliba might qualify as English. I find it weird because most of his life he was on loan, but I'll look into that tonight as well. I forgot to look into that. I would take Alvarez from Man City. Would you agree? Oh, most definitely, bros. But they've only got two strikers themselves. They're doing something that's a bit weird. I do believe, bollocks, battery, I do believe they've got a kid coming through the ranks. They've got a lot of kids coming through the ranks as usual. But I've heard they've got a pretty shit hot striker. I forgot his name. I will quote it to you tomorrow. I'm not a liar. That they've allegedly got a lot of faith in. And he could surprisingly be in the first team as of next season or the end of this season. If true, and Alvarez starts getting itchy, you never know, mate. But if you want to start being very factual about it, he's playing a lot more minutes for Man City recently. That Luke kid from darts is like the rocket. What is he fast and everything? Do you know what? I only caught 5 minutes, bro. I only caught 5 minutes. I've bollocks. There's no point going back now because it's over. If I'm out of the market to enhance the top three, I'll go Mbappe or Victor Osimhen. Bros, Mbappe, you can talk to him from January. I know it's pretty much 1 out of 100 we could ever get him there, but bros, we're paying Havertz 330 grand a week, guys. We've paid Ozil's 350s. We've paid Aubameyang's 350s, 375s a week. I don't know. One big risk, 550 grand a week, 3-4 year deal. Whether you leave us on a free or not, a decent signing on fee, 40, 50 mil. Take that, you big greedy bastard, and come and fire us to the Premier League. Because any front four, even still with Jesus and getting Ketia, just whack Mbappe in there, bros. Everything changes. Jesus is now thinking about battling Martinelli to play on the left wing because, true, he's got quite a high energy fucking level. Mbappe is any name for me, bros. You've got to be in it to win it, bros. And you're going to spend 100 million on a fucking cunt like Ivan Toney, bros. I would give the fucking whole 80 million, whatever it would be for Ivan. I'll give the whole 80 million to him. Put down your fucking skyrocket, son. It's 450 grand a week. Fire for the title, 3-year deal, you big miserable bastard. Why does he say no to this? Arsenal are decent. It's fucking London. We're fashionable. We're at the right end of the fucking table again. Why the fuck should this be so impossible? I've heard Chelsea are lurking on this one, and that does not fucking surprise me one bit. Victor Osimhen, £130 million. He shits the life out of me. Possibly not as much as Ivan Toney, but he still shits the life out of me at £130 million, though. Bros, nothing else but apart from 3 points will do. Like if we start drawing the next couple of games, bros, we're out of it real quick. By the time the end of January comes along, Crystal Palace, January the 20th, something silly there, bros, out of it. So without being posh on it and trying to be posh, it's rather important that we go out there and grab them 3 points tomorrow. But I still believe our best option to improve the team is getting a real manager. As Craig said, I think Craig suggested something on a different channel when he got told bollocks. Jamal, we know it ain't happening, so it's a very difficult question to ask. We had Daniel, and I think, was it one of the real ones, Liegas, that said, like, that fucking chubby Alonso would be a good shout to be the next Arsenal manager. He's just as much as a risk as an Arteta and never managed in the Premier League. Basically, the question I'm asking you, or Craig, please don't say Per Mertesacker, Craig, who would you fancy to be the next Arsenal fucking manager? If Arteta did, like, let's just pretend Barcelona fucking had a fucking heart attack and decided they were going to give fucking Arteta the Barcelona job. What would you say? Good evening, woman. I like darts. Darts are fucking decent. I like a bit of the old darts still. Hey up, Linda. I'm not sure. Hopefully now we'll get the situation sorted. No, my daughter. Bros, I'm fucking hoping you do, brother. As I said, message me on Twitter, bros. I had a few thoughts on that one yesterday, but yeah. Hello, Philip. However, how are you doing? We'll be leaving Edinburgh on January the 9th to travel down to Surrey to visit Barbara's sister. Beautiful. Surrey's a nice part of the neck of the woods as well, isn't it? Danny, thank you for your support, bro. It means a lot. Anytime, my friend. Anytime. Absolutely anytime. And believe me, bros, I've obviously got a daughter that's obviously older than your kid and that, isn't it? So in them secondary to school years, then sort of 5, 6 sort of years there. There's 1 or 2 slippery moments, bros, and there's always going to be, no matter which area you're in. Even though I quoted, I thought you was out of London. It doesn't mean that much, bros, and it doesn't. I just thought it kind of, these days, minimized these sort of fucking stupid fucking situations. I can't believe, bro, 16 years old, unbelievable, and he's just put Barney out. Unbelievable. Can you confirm if Anderson is out, bro? Could you confirm if Anderson's out? Looks to be deceiving. Looks about 30. Yeah, he actually doesn't look fucking sick. Bro, the geezer looks like, he looks about fucking 30. You're right. Very fucking, very true. But yeah, he looks about 30. Oh, but yes, of course. Ooh. Yeah, of course there will be buzz. Their money back. I work there. The only day you'd close is Good Friday for whichever reason. And Christmas Day, as far as I know. Possibly New Year's Day, but I swear there's racing on New Year's Day, son. So of course they fucking are. See, there you go. Fucking Dawn works there. Right, time for me to leave. Cassandra, you didn't give me that manager shout, but I'll ask you about that on the group later if you're active, probably just after 11 or something. I wonder. I think I've got bits to do. How are you, Linda? See you later, brother Hussein. Fuck. Craig. Gary Anderson is out. Shit. Van Gogh, I take it through, yeah? I find that so hard to believe, but fuck me, I never threw one of them. Then again, I never played for that. I don't play in league. I used to practice with my mate. My sister's ex-boyfriend used to go fucking Ali Pally. We've done a couple of years in a row, Ali Pally, quite a few years ago. And when I'm a little short ass, I think, right, fuck that fucking triple 20 bollocks. I like this little triple 19 down there. And I got fucking not bad of it. I could hit 1 or 2 every 6 starts, like 1 or 2 triple 19s and a couple of 19s, which isn't the world's worst score, especially when you're fucking shit at the game. Fucking closer. I heard there's been a very slight linkage to Arsenal. He's out of contract in this summer. Here's the truth. Barcelona are trying to get rid of Lewandowski, possibly this guy, because they've got, do you know, Balde's out of contract in the summer. That's the 18-year-old left back. Bros, I'll be making a move for fucking Balde. He's fucking the bollocks, but going forward, and I will say yes, going forward. But yeah, they're struggling basically to get their kids tied up to deals because financially they're fucking still in bits, even though I heard they've got a new sponsorship coming their way. But Sergio, as you say, Sergio Roberto is out of contract. I doubt it very much, and I've heard him personally say, I really hope to continue at Club Barcelona. So when a player says that, it usually means, especially when it comes to them lucky pricks Barcelona, I'm willing to take a wage rise, don't panic, I'm not going Arsenal, Fulham, Newcastle, Scotland, or fucking over London City and left up. How long this washing machine been on for? Fucking hell. Mate, I'm turning it off. It's on for 3 hours. Fuck off. This washing machine's turned into a lame bastard. Come back, it puts another 45 fucking minutes on it. Oh, it's just like trying you little lame cunt. Little lame little fuck. Get fucking clothes fucking dry, would you? Spin them fucking bits of cloth, would you, boy? Right, Charles isn't fucking building. Right, Danny, is it true that we've asked about Barcelona? Nope, it isn't true we've asked. It's just common knowledge that he's out of contract and he can negotiate with foreign teams as of not tomorrow, the day after, as of Sunday. Okay, possibly Monday. So that's the very truth, honestly. I've been really getting back into my A game, bros. I've been talking to people, texting people. Shouts out to Kay. You know, there's a lot of Arsenal news. I've really got back into it, bros, because, like, you win it sometimes, you know what I mean? Especially when you're busy and that. But over the last week or two, bros, I've been really closely watching transfer news, speculation, talking to a lot of the people that I spoke to, especially when I first started my channel. And a lot of things are pointing towards fullbacks or the centre-back from Ajax that can play left-back. Do you know what I mean? And then possibly even another centre-back, the Osman Diomande. But I really like this kid. He's like a tough tackling Vieira. He's 19. Big and fucking tall like Vieira as well. 6'4". Do you know what I mean? How you fucking going, Claus? How's it fucking going, love? How's them Clauses on you? Fucking hell, Gary Anderson's there. Oh, Gary. So, hold on. So that little Northern Irish dude, Dolan done him, yeah? You bastard. Was he fancy a bit of himself this year, yeah? Don't you worry, Van Gogh will sort him out. Oh, I had medal. I wrote 19 as well. Sorry. 19 was my number. I only played like 2 Christmases in a row, but because like we'd start going from like pretty much, not the whole tournament, like week 2 or something, then we'd start going every 2 to 3 nights. Like, I used to love buying tickets for it. I used to love the atmosphere, drinking beers. And you know, when you go in there early and everything, you can just fuck around. There's loads of dartboards set up clear. It's fucking £100. There's quite a little room. So you can go in there and play. So, I mean, him fucking going and everything. Fucking. A lot of people noticed him, bro, because he could throw a lot of triple 20s neatly. He is a fucking good player. A couple of people said to him, they go, you know, you're there like every Christmas, like, if you come in 4 or 5 days before the tournament, like, there's a few jackasses like you, mate, so not in a rude way, like that will get put through because you'll be lucky and you will fucking hit them triples, guys. And people lose their bottle, even in a little nobody preliminary round. But that does happen at Alexandra Palace, like, and nobody can actually get through, which is fucking pretty sporty of them. Because if I practice for a fucking year playing darts, I'm telling you, I'd fucking have my eye right in there. Fucking bang, bang, bang. But again, no one's got that time. Unless you're Michael Van Gogh. Imagine if Michael Van Gogh faces Luke and beats him. Imagine that. Imagine fucking that. Little 16-year-old. Looks about 37, but you know what I mean? Fuck is he 16? Happy New Year if we don't speak to any of you. I'm sure I'll go live tomorrow. Fucking counting down crazy. I'm sure I'll go live. I'm sure I will. I'll be buzzing off my tits if we beat Fulham as well, man, because we're sitting 4th at the moment. I'm not happy. So, yes, I will most definitely get myself smashed up. What happened to fucking Reese? Huh. Excuse me, so sorry. I just know that was at 3 o'clock I missed a call from him. Why did my account spend $2.49? Why did I get knocked? Oh no, okay. Interesting. Happy New Year to you, W fucking B. How nice, how nice. Well, I'm off, guys and girls. I've put a like on the video. Legs killing me, needs to get rest. Night, everyone. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you as well, girl. Night ended up buying with $5 dinner date with friends. Very good dinner date. That sounds really Ben White. Do you know that? That sounds really Ben White. Our fucking dinner date. Was Ben White there? His boyfriend and his girlfriend. Was Benny Blanco about? Not you, by the way, because another one comes straight through and annoyed me. Interesting, and that's in the first one. but a second one blocked it. Where are we, guys? Right, Trubs on Sport are looking to sign Mohamed El Neni immediately after the African Nations Cup, during it, whatever, because obviously actually would be they'll run out of time unless Turkey gets some special extra time. Jacob, left back tomorrow versus Fulham, guys. Any thoughts? I've heard he will play at left back tomorrow. But in the same breath, I hear he's been transfer listed, and Italian teams have been notified of his availability at around £15 million. Now, I don't say I don't want Jacob with his little key war to leave the club. I just think we're very short on defensive cover. There is a lot of talk that we have almost agreed a deal with Ajax for Gerald Hato. He's just turned 18. He is a left-footed centre-back, come left-back, and a deal at around £21 million appears to be very close. Tommy Yasu is back in. Good evening, Luca. Fucking Sophie, fucking Rose. How you doing, love? Gerald Hato linked to Arsenal. £21 million deal could be close. Arsenal, I've shut the deal down. Ivan Toney is not coming. No interest. Fuck off and bollocks. But if Arsenal was in the market for a striker, a couple of Victors have been mentioned. It'll be more Victor Boniface by Leverkusen, Victor Osimhen, £130 million at Napoli, or £98 million valued Lautaro Martinez of Inter Milan, who is actually having, I think, one of his best ever seasons at Inter Milan. He's almost got fucking a goal a game going on there this season. He's fucking doing unbelievable. Madrid tell Mbappe it's now a fucking never. Sign with us. Mbappe can talk to foreign teams as of January the 1st. Guys, I would just say, listen, we're paying Havertz right now, 330. Fuck it. Give him 550 grand a week. Give him 45 million signing on fee. Give him a 3-year deal and tell him to fucking come and win the league at the fucking mighty Arsenal. Right, my phone's going a bit fucking nuts. Everyone, chill Winston. Just for a minute. Clubs in Italy are looking at Charlie Patino. Moises King could be swapped to Juventus. Now, Romano appears to have closed this one down, but says he wouldn't be surprised. I thought two couple of days away. If in early 2024, Juventus down actually are suddenly interested, but at this moment they're not. But maybe in early 24. Romano, I think you're making it up as it goes along, you big cunt. Crystal Palace may probably return for Eddie Nketiah. I've heard from a couple of people as a loan with no obligation. Clearly, we wouldn't accept that with just 2 strikers at the club. What if Palace come back with 45 million, guys? Would you sell him? Remember, if Ramsdale was to leave, if Mel Smith-Rowe was to leave, or any fucking other of the English kids, this is 3, 4, whatever kids off the English quota. I don't believe we sell any of them come January unless a mad offer was to appear. Good evening, Luco. Good evening, good evening. How are you? I'm fucking doing just fucking ground, love. We're going clubbing anyway tomorrow night, so we won't be on your live. Bastards. Bastards. Just get home. Bruh. Sophie WB said something. Snap. I just prefer Insta. I don't have it. Snap. I just prefer Insta. I'm a little bit weird. But anyway, let's move this shit home. Arteta, striker. I repeat, striker is not a priority at the moment. We don't need fucking Tony or no fucking Tony. Arsenal would sanction the sale of Jacob Kiwior. Napoli are very interested. £15 million seems to be about the fee that we would want. Palace may return for Eddie Nketiah. Allegedly, we want £50 million. Allegedly, we don't want to sell him. It's fucking weird. No worries. Romano says there is no Juventus interest in Charlie Patino at the moment, but they may have an interest in him in early January 24. Guys, it doesn't make fucking sense. Was that just to check to see if he's got me or not? Snap. I'm trying to think of that Chippy song. What was it? Snap. You love too much picture. Don't bring me on your Insta. I can't remember it. I'm going to have to go listen to it after. Fucking deadly loud. Clubs in Italy are lurking around Charlie Patino. It's a little bit contrary. Bospala, what do you think? Would you sell the young man on loan at Swansea? When he was at Blackpool last season, I didn't think he'd done enough for me. So my attitude last season was he can fuck off bollocks, he's a cunt. What do you think? don't have him. No worries. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Why does he? Happy New Year to you, Chloe. Ha 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 ha. Come on, you guys. Guys for life! Guys, about, no, I don't know how long left of this stream. Shall we roll for another 5-10 minutes? Obviously, we will be back in the building tomorrow, disturbingly early. Alarm clocks, hickory dickory docks must be set. It's a 1:30. Let me confirm this. I do believe it is a 1:30 kickoff tomorrow. I repeat, a 1:30 kickoff. It's a 2 p.m. kickoff. Brilliant. I'll be in the building from 1:45 live, guys. Almost time to go. Trabzon allegedly interested in El Neni. Jacob Kiwar allegedly up for sale. Oh, it needs fucking Xbox account. Now it ain't so weird. Happy New Year to the boss baller, because he is a real baller. Jerome Hato, 18 years old, 70-30, says the boss man. I'm pretty sure we're talking. I'm confident on this one. There's no smoke without fire, and I do believe that to be the very case in this situation. Jerome Hato, I wouldn't be surprised if he does land at Arsenal in January. Boniface, Elsaman, Martinez are more of the strikers that Edu has recommended to his little mate Arteta. Facts up this year. Fuck about his Xbox fucking account. His Xbox fucking account. Did I fucking stutter? Did I fucking stutter? Sorry, it's none of my business. Did I fucking stutter? Xbox fucking. Shit. He's gonna call you on private number now. Not on any fucking number, on a private one. So you got fucking full opportunity. Do you want to answer to private? Do you not... I'm so sorry again. I'm jumping a can. WB's sitting there thinking, mate, give yourself a fucking rest. No, I will not give myself a rest. Oh. Guys, can you not piss off? Not that I mean it intentionally, because I get my big mouth involved, right, because I find it hilarious. Oh. We've changed the terms of the agreement. Sophie, do you accept them terms? I can't hit the desk because I'll lick the camera up in the air. I want to bang the desk. Oh, no! Well, that one comes up the fucking wall. You'll have WB in fucking stitches. Oh, yes, you'd celebrate like it was fucking 1999. Chloe, do you accept them? Do you accept them terms, Chloe? Fucking hilarious. Trabs, fuck Trabs on score. I'm done. Fuck Trabs on. I'm done, mate. Boss man, we should link up before a game and blaze a couple. Go and stadium off your nuts, son. Oh, guys, I've almost run out of puff and steam. Do you know what it is? I've got a couple of sort of appointments that I do believe. In fact, one of them definitely going to be fucking has to be done. So, a couple of bits to do, people. So I might skip through a wee bit quick. Oh, mate, do you remember last night in the oven? I've only fucked off after the stream. Do you know what? I sort of saved the pie. The thick cut chips, they're in fucking bits. I got in the house. I could spill the heat. I thought, hold on. He's eating them. The fucking oven. Don't worry, WB, not a disaster, but fuck me. I don't know, I'm going to taste the pie now. I don't know, I might have got it a bit crispy at the top. I can't lay. It's technical. Why do I do it? I didn't actually say it, but I just said it's technical. WB sitting there, mate, would you shut for 5 minutes? No, you're on my fucking stream. But guys, you know what? I'm gonna call it an evening. I think, yeah. Get me old knackers ready and whatnot. Fuck me. It's going to be interesting, isn't it? Seeing the old New Year's Eve in about an hour or so. Arsenal playing New Year's Eve. What a dodgy day. What a dodgy time to be playing a football game. New Year's Eve. It's because they don't want no one lingering and drinking and getting pissed up, actually. That's exactly what it is, you vicious bastards. Before I go, I'd like you to have a quick rating of my eyes. Out. At least I the third one. Yeah. Hold on. Have on my channel. Say hello. You're not on loudspeaker. Oh, how long are you going to be? I'll fuck you up, fam. I know you're listening. Fuck me about. You fucking. Hey, guys! See how we're getting RB a ticket for Man City? He can fuck himself now, ain't it, bro? Shit, he's like, oh no, that's Sophie. I thought that could have been dedication in the building. Right, yeah, you see him? See his Man City ticket? Tell him, fuck off. Right, I'm going to do a couple more because this fucker's on his way to me. Shout out to fucking RB, innit? He ain't got fucking thorns, feds. Oh, how do you know? So, I shouldn't have said that clearly. So, my bad. That's the first actual my bad. You sneaky little fucking detective. How do you know? Or at least she said yeah underneath. How do you fucking know? Were you a police officer? Danny, have you seen the young Dutchman play ball? But I've only seen clips. I don't trust clips. I've seen clips of Shamak and he didn't look that bad. I see what was that other striker? Is it Sonogo? I see clips of him where he didn't look like the worst footballer in the world. So I don't really do clips. I like to go through, bros. Like I don't do archives, you know what I mean? But I've got a banging little TV setup, so I'll just find either the next Ajax game live. Or I'll just find one from this season, just including YouTube, saying, including Jerome Tato. Like, bruv, I'll do that this evening, actually. I've got a couple of minutes today. You fucking do that, girl. So if it fucking rules, how fucking bastard are you? Hey, guys, I'm going to have to call it a day myself. Hey, when are you back in the manor? Are we meeting... Are we doing, not the game, I don't know if that's, are we doing the Gunners for Liverpool on the 7th? Or is it just Palace on the 20th we're doing? And I'm not talking, you got me a ticket, I'm talking just to meet up down there, because I'm going to start turning into their replays. I'm going to start doing some YouTube videos in there, a couple of shorts. But I mean, the fucking Gunners, how's the fucking about that for a notorious Arsenal boozer, eh? Eh? Start talking to I'll find a couple of the old boys, innit? I seem to get on the old boys in there, everyone else is a fucking mug. Everyone else is a fucking mug. Gunners for Liverpool, 2nd of Jan, son. Wicked, beautiful. So you ain't leaving it too sharp. Ah, Manny, right, darling, we've done the New Year bit. Let's fuck off back to London. Well, okay, do some pint of beer, fucking put my bowl on the table. I play pool. Gunners for Liverpool, brilliant. I can do that, bro. Are you getting into the game? I'm not saying I need to go, bro. Only FA Cup. I'm not going to fucking cry about an FA Cup game. I don't want to get beat by Liverpool and end their record over. In saying that, son, if we're in the stadium, we probably romp, I say, through to the 4th round. Interesting. I say effing interesting. Right, guys. Where's that piece? I've got to try to close this door. Should I bring the dog down? Oh, it's a long ways. Where's my barricade bits of paper and everything? Barricade, you know. This dog's a right little fucking problem. Not got a ticket yet. Is your intentions to, and I'm not asking for one. I don't, as I said, I don't mind an early one down the Gunners, bros. You fuck off up the. Oh no, you fuck off up the hill with me and just split down the road. And I'll do a watch along. I'm happy cracking on with an FA Cup watch along. Do you know what I mean? Absolutely fine with it. So, do you know what I mean? Whatever you think's wonderful on the day, bros. Not really fast, honestly. Like, not in a rude way, of course. Every game's a blinder to go to, but I'm saying, ooh. And brother, just a few clips. I don't know if anyone else live with us has seen any of Giroud, but I believe this one, there's a lot going on here, bros. And because he can play a couple of positions across the back, left back, centre back, left footed, very obviously. Jacob Kiwior, I've heard, has been offered to Italian teams. Bro, do you know back in the day when you were just seeing older, your first 5 cup games or 7 cup games come free? Doesn't that happen no more? Doesn't that happen no more? Because that's a right fucking libby. Do you know what? It probably got ruled out years ago, innit? Man, the old Arsenal. But there you go. Guys, we've passed the 51-minute mark. I'm going to have to keep it moving. RB's on his way. And I think he's downstairs, for fuck's sakes. Bollocks. Hello. Bro, dog will bust out, which means the front. You've got to run towards me. You've got to come to the back, bros. The dog busts out. He's too fast. No, he's too fast, bros. Fucking same distance to me. Sweet, I'm coming off the live. Sweet, bye. Sure. Right, guys, that is me out of the building. Shouts out to all the real ones. Let me get my jacket on or something. No, man, let me barricade this dog in a piece. Let me barricade them dog. Them dog, don't worry, don't start your madness, right? I'm going to be 2.5 minutes, mate. If you break out of here, I swear to God. Oh, fucking. Don't you think about it, dog. Don't you play fucking my emotions, dog. I'm going to barricade this fucking door as well. But on that note, people, absolutely exceptional evening to you. Peace out. God bless you all. And I will see you live. Shut up. I'll see you live for Fulham versus Arsenal. 1:45 p.m. in the building. Guys, God bless. Peace out. Catch you later, innit? Respect.